Hello and welcome to our next day on the countdown to the resurrection. And my look, the tables are set. There must be something going to be happening. I wonder what it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be a meal. Well, that's something to look forward to. Now, that reminds me, when Jesus came for his Last Supper on the Thursday, and this is the Thursday of our countdown to the resurrection, when Jesus came, the table was set. Slightly different to this. Slightly different, because we're used to sitting in chairs like this, whereas 2,000 years ago in Palestine, they didn't have the chairs. It was a kind of more inclined, and you might have noticed in pictures of that time, they were more kind of leaning over, as it were, rather than sitting upright as we do. But nevertheless, the tables were set. The preparation was there. They were ready for something special, the Passover meal. And they would have enjoyed it together. Most of them not realizing this is the last time. And we always remember the last time. But on this last time, one person left before the meal was finished. His name was Judas. Judas. He had an important role. You would think he was like the treasurer of the group. So he had an important role, but for all of that, he had other thoughts on his mind. And he left because he was going to betray Jesus. So he left and he brought the enemies of Jesus into the garden of Gethsemane. And there in the Garden of Gethsemane, all that growth that was there, just like we've got those flower pots there, in the Garden of Gethsemane, Judas betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. It seemed like he was doing the wrong thing. And yes, in a sense he was. And yet, this was part and parcel of the prophecies through the ages. The prophecies that foretold that the Son of God was going to die for you and I. And we'll hear more of that tomorrow on our countdown to the resurrection. But never fear. Here's a spoiler for you. Tomorrow isn't the end of it all, or there's something more to come.